congratulations, off and running here at the Winmau World Masters. How would you assess that performance?
Okay, of course there's some patches I could have played a little bit better, but I think overall I can't really complain. I think when I had to play well, I did play well. When I was allowed to play crap, I did play crap, and yeah, that was a little bit, but it is what it is. I think there's still a lot more in the tank. I feel good, I feel comfortable, but yeah, I'm going to have a tough one tomorrow as well, so I need to make sure I'm on it.
You've won this tournament in its old format in the BDO. What was this?
Old format? It was the same format.
What's the format like coming back to playing?
It's nice. I really like it. I'm really glad the Winmau World Masters is back here, and of course I'm glad I'm with Winmau now. And yeah, it's an amazing tournament. It's an amazing format, and it's of course it's an iconic name, and I think that's why yeah, I think that's good for darts.
You see a rebranding Michael van Gerwen for this tournament. It's gone down really well on social media. People are really liking it. Could we see a permanent change away from the green?
Not now, but in the next upcoming months, yes.
Interesting. Is this like a complete rebrand of everything to do with the MVG brand then perhaps?
Of course, but that's how branding works these days. Everything has to do, and they have a lot of people in the office who think about stuff. I'm not really a fashionable guy, you know what I mean? I just, I love to play darts, I love to do it, and the rest I don't really care about. Of course, I want to have a nice looking dart shirt, but I'm not really bothered about a lot of things for the rest.
Michael, well done on the win tonight. Is there extra motivation when it feels like a bit of a new tournament? Obviously it's revamped from the old tournament. Is there extra motivation to have your first name on the trophy?
Of course, there's always motivation, especially there's a little bit of extra pressure because my sponsor, well, I can't say everything, but I'm with them already for for 5 years now, and also the upcoming years, and I'm looking forward. I want to give them something back, and I'm going to do actually absolutely everything in my possibility to try to make that happen.
Looking back to the World Championship, a hugely positive campaign for you overall. Looking back at it, do you take it as a positive campaign?
You always need to be critical on yourself, but the most critical thing is the final in the beginning. I played a little bit poorly, but overall I get a lot of joy out of it, and I think as long as Michael van Gerwen has joined the game, it's a good sign.
The first time I've had to speak to you since the World Final. What do you think went wrong, particularly on that night?
Just look the first set. I missed too many doubles. I couldn't make him so much more difficult, and when you make them difficult, he will be under pressure. But I forgot to do that. When you make mistakes, yeah, they're there to keep you responsible for it, and I need to make sure I keep going, I keep fighting, and I never give up. The fire still burns in my body, and as long as that is, I can do anything.
Well done, Michael. Thank you.
Michael, is this a tournament and a format that brings back a lot of good memories for you? It's kind of where it all started when you were...
It definitely all started. This was my first major back in the day. It's like 19 years ago, guys. Oi, oi, oi. That's a little while, huh? I've been on the tour for a little while now, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is, but I love it, I like it, and I'm really proud of being part of this now here as well. I think the Winmau World Masters is a new icon on the agenda. All the players want to do well, but it's a new ranking tournament, and I think the PDC did a great job to make that decision, to make it ranked.
Do you feel in a good mindset to really do some damage this year and really get back to your best?
100%. That's what I'm aiming for. Everyone knows I will always try absolutely my best, and I need to go for it. But there's still a lot to make better, and there's still a lot to go to work and to fight for. But that's something to worry about in the upcoming weeks.
Where are the areas that you feel you need to improve and get better?
Well, sometimes a little bit too much inconsistent. My doubles, then it's my triples. It's not always one thing. Then my doubles are great, my triples are crap, then the other way around, do you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for the moment everything falls together, do you know what I mean? I think then I can be really dangerous again.
Michael, Vincent has spoken about how well you've been practicing. Where is your practice game compared to what we see on the stage?
My practice is probably 10-15% better, I think. 10%, I think. But that's for me to bring that up on the stage, and I got a lot of 2 minutes to fight for. I think I'm going to have a busy year ahead of me, but I like it, I love it, and I need to make sure I'm going to bring it to the stage.
Is this the hardest you've been working on your game in your career at the moment?
100%, but that's what I like, that's what I love. If I wasn't in that position, that wouldn't be good, you know what I mean? So you always need to try to invest in yourself, try to make sure you can do better, and I think then anything is possible.
Thank you, Michael.